जी की जय मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति गौरव वैखानु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति से शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति भूदेव शौति गोस्वामी महाराज जी मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति बिलास से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कमल मोहन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की मतलब सविन्न गुरु पाद पद्म से शिला भक्ति कुमो संत गोस्वामी महाराज मतलब सविन्न भक्ति विभापुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय सपार सशिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी जगत बहुपात की जय परमहंसाचार्य मोदी शिक्षा गुरु मतलब शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी मतलब मोदी शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति वल्लभ चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय मतलब मोदी शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति वल्लभ चित्त गोस्वामी मतलब भक्ति श्री शिला भक्ति भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज मध्य शिक्षा मतलब भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय सपार सशिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी रघु बहुपात की जय परमहंसाचार्य शिला गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय जय शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर की जय वैष्णव सर्वहंस जगन्नाथ दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय गौरी बेंत जय बड़ोदेव विद्यासन जी की विश्वनाथ चकोत्पाद वृंदावन दस्तम कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय समानंद भू श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविरा नौतम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी बड़ोदेव गोस्वामी वक्रेश्वरी शिवान सेन जगदान पुण्य पुण्य विधान नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी की जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सुगुण सर्वस्वी प्रभु की राय रामानंद सर्वधमदेव अंतरंग भक्ति रूपान गुरुवर की पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र जी के जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र सुभद्र जी की गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास चक्र समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बगल टोटा कविनाथ खिरचोरा कविनाथ नीलमाधव शिल बहुपाद विव्यास की जाकरमठ की समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की गंगा जी की यमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की नृत्यरासो शिवा संगन की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी गुप्त शिवाट की नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रशेखर गौदारंग सीधारंगन शिवा संगन जी जोगपीठ से मंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभु अभिवासुरी की आक्रमण मूल मठ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की नित्यराश्वरी शिवासंगन सेवित विग्रहगण की ईश्वर दानुस्त गुरुपाद पद्म समाधि मंदिर की गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित शेष गोपीनाथ गौरी उनकी तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौरगाधा गुरु सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी गौतम कानून की गोद्रंश सुरभिकुंज सुरभि देवेंद्र महाराज जी की शांत सुगदाकुंज जी की सरसन शांत सुगदाकुंज सच्चिदानंद भक्त भजन कुटी की श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की ठाकुर सेवक श्री कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज की तदीय समाधि मंदिर की श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज भजन कुटी की नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान जी की सुवर्ण बिहार के तो सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण बिहारी हरि की जय हंसवान जी की जय पंचानंतला जी की सर्वविघ्न नाशन करी भक्तविघ्न नाशन करी श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की सपार्षद नृसिंहदेव भगवान सपार्षद प्रहलाद महाराज की सपार्षद प्रहलाद सपार्षद नृसिंहदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की दास बनातक से वृंदावन धाम की श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड की राजगोधन नंदगम जल प्रसन्न की नयन सर पेन सर मान सर पवन सर कुंड सर चंद्र सर गोविंद कुंड मानस गंगा जी की जय दान घाटी जी की जय हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव उतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कमेश्वर महादेव दावजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासोस्तरी वंशवाधीश्वर बस्तन घाटकली अदह की सेवा कुंजवन जी की निधुवन जी की राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गुरुनाम राधा दामोदर लाल जी श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की 84 कोष मंडल श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी गौड़ी शंकर जी बिंदादेवी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की सत्यमंडली मातृमंडल जी की जय। श्री शिला बृहद भागवतामृत जी की शिला सनातन गोस्वामी पाद जी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव सत्यमंडली मातृमंडल जी अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद की गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि। वंदे गुरुपद्वंद्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुवस्य कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pangum langayati giram Yat kipātamahang vande paramānandamadhavam Vrindāvai tulsi devvai piyāvai kesavasvacam Krishna bhakti pade devi sattvatvai namo namaha Narayana namaskritta naram jaiva narottama Deving saraswating vyasam tato jayo mudire Sankirtane Krishna kathopadeshe Gauriya patrasya prakasanecha Sadhanurakta guru bhakti yukta Bhakti pramodaksha jagodaruna Deyam sada paribhavagnam avishtaduham Tirthaspadam siva viranjanutam saranyam Vetatiham panodapal bhavadibhutam Bande mahapurusate charuna ravindham Yat padavallavamaknagajan Yat padavallavamakchandamanichhataya Vispurijita kimapi gavavadu svadarshi Purunanuragra sasagra saramurti Saradhikamai kada kipam karoshi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasurairvandito Dibbarupam Bhuktin cha muktin cha dadasi nitam Bhavanurupena sada naranam Ganga tarangaramaniya jata kalapam Gauri nirantara vibhushi tavam bhagam Narayano priyamanangamadaparam Varanasi purapati bhajavishanatham Vagisajusva vadane Lakshmi jasya cha vakshashi Jasyaste hide sambhid Tvam nishingamaham bhaye Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ascharjame tathi manushaloke Sudham paritajya visham pibanti Namani narayana gochorani Tvaktanno vachaha kuhaka pathanti Ascharjame tadhi manushaloke Sudham paritajya visham pibanti Namani narayana gochorani Tyaktyani avachaha kuhaka pathanti Gauriya Goshtipati Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru told Bhagavat Prem is the only object in our life. Bhagavat Prem is the only object of our life. Bhagavat Prem is the only Aradhya, is Sadhya Vastu, Krishna Prem. So, we must try our best. We must try our best to reach up to that goal. Otherwise, our life is useless. Our life becomes useless. Bonded soul, though there is nectarian HariKatha, Kirtan, everything there, Chinmay, Ananda, transcendental enjoyment, everything there, but still bonded soul like to jump into fire. They like to drink poison. Just now I speak that slope. One great devotee, he is crying and speaking. It is really strange that all human beings there, bonded soul, they like to drink poison, living Amrita. Ascharjame tadhi manushaloke shudham paritajya visham pibanti. They like to drink poison, avoiding Amrita. Amrita available, but still they don't like to take. That's why Prabhupada speaking, there is all people, all human being, Manusya Jati, two type of luck there. One is broken luck, one is broken luck, their luck is broken, burnt up, Kopalpura. In Bengali, is a Prabhupada speaking, is Kopalpura. Their luck is burnt up already. And another group, their luck is okay, nice. Those who are really lucky, according to their previous sanskar, very nice luck, only and only they can realize the question of Haribhajan. All other people, they don't understand. Or even after coming in bhajan life, in bhajan field, still they are developing aparat, going to leave Gurudev, Bhagavan, bhajan. Again Maya can catch them. It's quite natural. Those who are really lucky, they are only going to try their best to do Hari Bhajan. This life, they can come out successful. They don't like to wait for another life. Infinity period we are going to waste. Infinity period already lost. This life we don't like to misuse. Prabhupada speaking, those who are very sincere, lucky, this life they like to do Hari Bhajan. They don't like to wait for another life. Srila Prabhupada speaking, if we can take shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through Sadguru, if we can take shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through Sadguru, in true sense, then this life we can get the highest benefit. We need not wait for that. Some groups are there, they are running towards that absolute truth, Mangal Rasta, the way of Mangal, but still, knowingly or unknowingly, they are going to get asatsanga, they again fall down. It's just like a ghost. When and how asatsanga can come in my life and contaminate my heart, we cannot understand. When and how ghost can come, asatsanga. Like the case of Bharatji Maharaj, who is going to leave everything, all total sovereignty all over the world, wife, children, their heart, beautiful, wife, everything. So much appliances going to leave and coming in forest to do bhajan with a strong desire, to do bhajan, not to do anything else. But still, we see he was in problem due to asatsanga, Maya. Asat means not eternal. Asat means, if you translate Asat in English, it means dishonest. Asat. But this kind of translation is not possible in our Shastra. Asat means which is not eternal. Which is not eternal. All objects there pertaining to this material world, not going to stay today or tomorrow, going to break down, going to finish, going to be destroyed. So those who are not permanent, except that eternal Jagat, eternal object, eternal things, Bhakti, Bhakta, Bhagavan, Dham, Nam, Parikar, Vaishishta, Seva, whatever, except that, all other things, you can say, unstable, so it's called Asat. All, Amangal. So there is every possibility that we can fall down by Asat Sangha. Asat Sangha when and how can come in our life, we don't know. So, Prabhupada speaking, we must be very careful. Prabhupada speaking, we must be very careful about Kanaka, Kamini, Pratishta, Bhagini, Charya Chejare, Saito Vaishnava. Kanaka, Kamini, Pratishta, Bhagini. All we must be very careful about it, because very lucrative thing offered by Maya Devi. We are trying to do bhajan, but Maya Devi is going to offer such attractive things. It is really impossible to ignore. We will have to remain far away. We will have to remain far away from Kamaka, Kanaka, Kamini, Patishtha, Bhagini. Repeatedly, if we can hear the topics of Hari Bhakti from the lotus mouth of a pure, genuine sadhu, from right source, all different kind of bad thinkings, all different kind of bad thinkings can be eliminated very easily by hearing HariKatha, Kirtan. All the topics of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the advice of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the topics of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the advice of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so big, so nice, so excellent, that we cannot compare all other things with this. We cannot even calculate how great one Gaur Bhakta, Krishna Bhakta, how great, how intelligent, super fine intelligent. We cannot answer. How far, how much, how far they can think, up to what limit, extreme limit they can think. They can try to arrange Mangal in our life. They can help us to get established in Aprakita Sattva, Nirapeksha Shastra. This kind of mood is not good. This kind of mood is not at all good, that we like to get control over others. We like to get control over the material society. This is not good. This is bad. This is one kind of strong bondage for us. People can serve me, I can engage them in my own seva. It's not good. It is karma. It's very dirty karma. It's not good. It is true that I can get some rest, I can enjoy in my life, if somebody going to give some energy for me. Follow. If somebody going to waste, if somebody going to spend some energy, then I can get enjoyment. My boga, all my mood of boga can be satisfied. All my mood of boga can be satisfied only by the efforts of others. If somebody going to put energy for me, then I can get enjoyment. This is the material world. If you are cooking for me and I am going to take prasadam, this is one kind of enjoyment. Follow? This way, in this material world, each and everybody like to have this kind of enjoying mood, this kind of enjoyment, full of enjoying mood. This is there. How fine conception, how excellent vichar given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, common people, they cannot understand. Unprecedented Kripa. Unprecedented Kripa was given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by the mercy of those devotees, great devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's mean the Kripa of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If I am going to get the Kripa of all the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's mean I am getting the Kripa. That's why we are speaking, if we can get the Kripa of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu full, then we can get rid of this material trap. We can get. So it is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Our Prabhupada used to discuss this point very much, almost all the time. Chaitanya Chandrer Daya Karaha Vichar, Vichar Korile Chitte Pave Chamatkar. It is Bengali. Chaitanya Chandrer Daya Karaha Vichar. I mean the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is unprecedented Kripa. If we can go on thinking deeply on this subject matter, Chaitanya Chandra Kara Vichar, if we can analytically think deeply about this subject matter, then you can just become stunned, you can become puzzled, you can become chamatkar, excellent, you can think. Bonded soul, out of their false ego, they like to take their own responsibility. Bonded soul, they are going to take their own responsibility. They are not going to depend upon Guru Vaishnava. Even they are going to fight with Guru Vaishnava. They are going to express some hostile attitude against them. It's very surprising. That's why there is no progress in our bhajan life. Big problem. Sadhu Guru Sangha, Sadhu Guru Vaishnava Sangha is a must. Prabhupada, many times Prabhupada used to say, direct sadhu sangha is very important, but at present, direct sadhu sangha is almost rare. Where you can go? Where you can go? Direct sadhu sangha is very rare at present. Though sadhu sangha is very important, without sadhu sangha we cannot, but still what to do? No way out. You see the case of that, you see the case of that Brahman who is coming from Guwahati, Prag Jatishpur, who is enjoying the Kripa of Kamaksha Mataji, Kapakama. He is also due to some different kind of association. He was in puzzling condition. He was in puzzling condition. He could not realize. Now finally, when he is going to meet with Gopakumar by chance, by the Kripa of Radharani, now we are going to hear the topics of Gopakumar. He is going to speak all in details about his own life in front of that Brahman who coming from Guwahati. Because anyway, that Brahman wanted to take shelter unto lotus feet of Gopakumar. He believed Gopakumar after hearing this, that he took resolution that Gopakumar is my idealism, the Gopakumar can help me, is my guru, that's why going on. And Gopakumar also wanted to speak all in details about his own life history, which is very much similar to the life history of that Brahman. So, Gopakumar went on speaking all about details about what all happened from the bank of Ganga, Allahabad, he coming to, there, Purushottam Dham, Nilachal Dham, he is also discussing about Nilachal. After taking darshan of the lotus feet of Jagannath, he was so much satisfied that we have no language to express his mood. Because he was searching for that Purushottam, Paratpara Akhileshwar. He was searching for a long time, Purushottam, for a long time. Jagadish. Jagadish means Jagannath. And when he going to meet with Jagannath, by hearing all the topics of Jagannath, where he was before, he was, there, some devotees, they came to his kingdom, they started speaking all about the glories of Jagannath Puri. So finally, Gopakumar took decision to come to Jagannath Puri to take darshan of Jagadish, Jagannath. And in course of his searching, for where is Jagadish, finally he could meet, successful to meet with Jagadish, Jagannath, and this much enjoyment he never got before. Even when he was there in previous place, he was made the king. He was given the kingship by one king, already, but he was less interested. And he was not feeling comfortable because all different kind of material problems coming. One fire is there, and one fire is there. I am standing nearby. How I can expect that fire heat cannot touch me? When some fire source is there, and I am standing nearby, how it is possible that fire cannot touch me? It's not possible. It's quite natural. Fire is there, you will have to bear, you have to suffer some heat. So when matter is there, all the kingdom, everything, all dedicated for the seva of Krishna, but still, material people disturbing, matter mean problem. So, he was very sorry. Finally, he took decision to leave everything. He was happy there at the bank of Ganga. But still, he used to think about this. But still, he used to think about his Brajavas. When he was in Brajadam, because he is Brajavas, he used to stay in Govardhan, he just could not forget about different kind of, playing games and everything he used to do in Vrindavan. He used to do different kind. He could not forget all about. He used to think. He used to think about what is happening there. What he used to play there with cows and coward balls, different kind of game, free life, enjoyment, but still he was there because Jagadish was there. But finally, when he going to reach Purushottam Dham, he was really satisfied, very, very satisfied. Because for so long time he is waiting to meet with Jagadish, and now is going to be gorgeous, very big arrangement, big temple, all. So there, Gopakumar speaking, from long distance I wanted to take darshan of Purushottam Jagannath Jagadish Mukhachanda. I could see the very beautiful eyes of Jagannath, lotus-like flower, lotus-like eyes, and in a forehead there is tilak, and color is like a new cloud, black new cloud in the rainy season. Body Angakanti, and the lips Adhar is reddish in color, very like, very nice looking, red, Arunadhara. And there is a smiling face. Jagannath mouth is very smiling face, very, very excellent darshan. And Prabhu giving darshan to all devotees with smiling face, Jagannath. I was very happy to meet with Jagannath Jagadish, because it was my long cherished goal to meet with Jagadish. Now I am successful. I wanted to reach the proximity of Jagannath. First of all I say, Durad adarshi purushottamo bhakta chandro vrajad visala nayano mani pundrabhalaha snigdhabro khanti rarunadharo diptirammo asesha prasado vikasat smito chandrikadyaha tatragrato gantu manascha neshe premna hati tatragrato gantu manascha neshe premna hatu bipathu vir niruddha romancha bhinno asru vilupta drishtihi stambhyam suparnasyo kathanchid aptaha. But speaking, I wanted to reach the proximity of Jagannath. I was feeling, desire inside heart, utkanta, anxiety. How I can reach Jagannath? I tried my best. To reach Jagannath, but I could not, because some sort of reaction came inside my heart. Chitta vaivasya. As if I was feeling undone. I wanted to approach Jagannath, but I could not, because different kind of reaction came inside my heart due to the darshan of the lotus feet of Jagadish. Out of prema, my body started vibrating. I could not proceed anymore. All my body hair tips standing on its trips. My darshan was, incomplete. My darshan was not complete because my eyes was full of tears. Hazy darshan, hazy. I couldn't see Jagannath clearly anymore because my eyes was full of tears. somehow by dashing, pushing, very big congestion, somehow I was successful to reach Garura Stamba, the column of Garud Bhagavan. I was successful to reach. Anyway, from there, I started taking darshan of Jagannath. From there, I took once, position just behind this, the column of Garur Maharaj, the great devotee. So from there, somehow, I went on watching the lotus mouth of Jagannath. From long distance I was watching Jagannath wearing new cloth, very excellent cloth, everywhere is ornament, everything, dibba, malla, garland and chandan applied whole body, and sitting on the throne, Singhasan, Raj Singhasan, Jagannath with laughing mood, going to accept all the bhoga offered by the Pandas. All the bhogas, thousands of pots. Bhagavan taking all bhoga and going to bestow kippa to all common people, darshak. What to do? Divyam Baralankarano Sragavali Vyaptam Manulochano Harshavardhanam Singhasanashyopari Lilaya Sthitam Bhutva Maha Bhogoganano Manoharano Bhutva Maha Bhogoganano Manoharano. All different, countless items. Pandas, they are going to offer to Jagannath. Jagannath very happily going to accept all bhoga, eating. And those who are those devotees, they are doing dancing and singing. And those devotees, they are doing dancing and singing, and Jagannath going to look them with curiosity. Jagannath going to watch them, they are dancing and singing. So it is written, Pranama Nitva Stuti Baddha Gito. What written? Pranama Nitva Stuti Baddha Gito Parangstu Sapremo Bilokayantam Mahamahimam Padavim Ikshomano Apatam Jagannatho Maham Vimuhyo. Those devotees, those who are doing dancing and singing, Bhagavan going to express their kippa, causeless mercy on them. After watching different kind of vaibhav, after watching the glories of Jagannath, I fall down on ground unconscious. By watching all the excellent glories of Jagannath, I fall down on ground unconscious. How long I was there? How long I was there, I don't know. For a long time I was there. After getting back consciousness, Sangyam Labdhya sa unmillo lochane lokayan punaha sangyam labdhya sangyam labdhya asam unmillo lochane lokayan punaha unmatto ivo tvam dhartum sabego adhavam agrataha. After some time, I could get back my consciousness. After opening my eyes, I could see Prabhu like a mad. I wanted to run and run to catch Jagannath. After some time, I got back my consciousness. After opening my eyes, I could see Jagannath from long distance, but I wanted to run to Jagannath to catch him like a mad. Sangyam labdhyasam unmillo lochane lokayan punaha. What? Sangyam labdhyasam. Sangyam labdhya asam unmillo lochane lokayan punaha unmatto ivo tvam dhartum sabego adhavam agrataha. Instant, then and there I wanted to run and catch Jagannath, embrace Jagannath. I couldn't check myself. I was, in a very puzzling condition. Because I was thinking over and again that today in this Purushottam Dham, in front of Jagannath, I am thinking myself very lucky. My all long cherished desire to meet with Jagannath Jagadish is now successful. Chirad didikshatu drishto jivitam maya. Chirad didikshatu drishto jivitam maya. Prapto addo jagadishvayam nijo prabhuriti pravan. For a long time, I was willing, to take darshan of Jagannath, and today my dream came true. Today my dream is successful. I am getting Jagadish in front of me, so this way I was almost crazy. I wanted to run and run. I wanted to catch Jagannath, embrace Jagannath. Chirad didikshatu drishto jivitam maya prapto addo jagadishu ayam nijo prabhuriti bravan. Is my Prabhu. I am very lucky. Today I am going to meet with Jagadish Jagannath. So he was very happy. He was very happy to see. But from then and there I started running by avoiding all, there was not, the temple was not at all vacant. Somehow that time when I got back my consciousness, I discover I could discover that Jagadish is in front of me. So I wanted to run and run to catch Jagannath, but I was not successful because all the gatemen saw betro ghatam pratihari bhistada nivarito jato vichala vicharalajjitaha prabaha kripam tam manu tamanu manyo nirgato mahaprasad anyam atha plavam vahi. Shabetru ghatam. Those guardmen, Panda, they could not allow me to enter into temple. They strike me with one leaf, a plum leaf, they are taking in hand and part they are beating. That they are beating is very, nice, out of love, and those who are getting that kind of beating, they are also laughing. Sometimes they are beating with, plum leaf, part they are beating on head or, Shabetru ghatam pratihari bhistada nivarito jato vicharalajjitaha prabho kipam tam manumanyo nirgato mahaprasadat mahaprasadanyam matha plabham bahi. Those who get men, they started beating me with plum leaf. They stopped me, so I couldn't enter inside the temple. At the same time, by getting their beating on my backside, my consciousness, developed, and I was very sorry. I could realize this fact that one should not run and enter into temple to catch Jagannath. So I was sorry, because like a madman, crazy man, I wanted to run and catch Jagannath. So when I was checked by those guardmen, so naturally I was expressing shyness, and I was very happy. I also could accept this fact as the keeper of Jagannath. Those Pandas not going to allow me to enter into temple to touch Jagannath, so I thought that they are going to stop me, those Pandas, they are going to stop me entering the room. It is also one kind of Kripa Prabhu. So I came out. I was feeling shy. Because I have no right to go and touch Jagannath. That's why I was shy. Somehow, due to some craziness, I wanted to run, but finally could realize that how I can touch Prabhu. Not possible. So I came out. I was feeling shyness, and after that I came out of Jagannath temple. And after coming out of Jagannath temple, I mean the main temple, not from the corridor of Jagannath. Jagannath temple, main temple, and outside veranda or different places where different kind of seva going on, like Ananda Bazaar is a place of prasadam. So I was feeling shy. How I was feeling shy? I was feeling shy by remembering my crazy mood to touch Jagannath. When I came out of the main temple, Garbha Mandir, without asking, I got Mahaprasadam. After coming outside, immediately I could get Mahaprasadam without asking. Without asking, I could get Mahaprasadam. Very happy. So I also thought it is one kind of kippa, like the case of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Bhaktivinoda writing in his life history that when I was there in Purushottam Dham, I was in charge of Jagannath temple. I used to take care of everything, what going on. But every evening time, Bhaktivinoda was speaking, every evening time, while I am going inside Jagannath temple, taking darshan, And when coming out from the main temple, I don't know how, giving me Mahaprasadam, sweet dal, sweet dal. I don't know who going to give me sweet dal every day, almost, I did it. When I am coming out of temple, somehow I am getting sweet dal every day, because I like sweet dal every day. Without asking, I could receive Mahaprasadam. So that also I thought it is one kind of kippa. Without asking, I am getting prasadam immediately after coming out of the temple. This is also one kind of kippa of Jagadish. One kind of kippa of Jagadish. The last sloka, what I was speaking, Chirad didikshata drishto jivitam maya prapto addo jagoti swayam nijo prabhu riti bruvan. I told you, na? Yeah, I was in faint condition. After that I got back my consciousness. After watching eyes, I was looking all the glories of Jagannath. I was watching and thinking all about, and I couldn't stop myself from running towards Jagannath. I couldn't stop. Sangyam labdhya asam unmilla lochane lokayan punaha unmatta eva tvam dhartum sabego adhavam agrataha. I started running. But I couldn't reach, because I was checked by all pandas. They didn't allow me. But also I thought it is one kind of kippa by Jagannath. Chirad dikshata drishto jivitam maya prapto addo jagodishvayam nijo prabhuriti bhavana. For a long time, I wanted to take darshan of Jagannath Jagadish. Today I am successful to take darshan of Jagannath. My life is successful. Jivitam, 2 times. Chirad didikshata jivitam. Why 2 times? Jivitam, 2 times is speaking. My life is successful. 2 times, why? 2 times speaking, because without getting darshan of Jagannath, I was supposed to die. 2 times. Though 2 times writing, the Baba is almost one. But still, using 2 times out of ecstasy, out of abnormal loveful Baba, he was bound to speak. Chirad dikshata drishto jivitam maya prapto adda jagadisho ayam nijo prabhu riti bravan. Today I am successful to take darshan of Jagannath. So, with this mood, I started running towards Jagannath. But I was checked. I was checked by those pandas. Shavetru ghatam pratiharibhistada nivarito jato vicharo lajjitaha prabaho kripam tamanum manyo nirgato mahaprasadanyam atha apnavam vahi. I was checked by Panda, but I thought it is also one kind of kippa of Prabhu. So immediately I was feeling very, very shy. I was really feeling very shy. For doing this kind of effort of meeting with Jagannath, I mean touching Jagannath. Who am I to touch Jagannath? It's not good. After coming out from temple without asking, I already told, Gopakumar speaking, immediately when I come out of the temple, without any expectation, somebody gave me prasadam, Jagannath prasadam. Mahaprasad anyam atha apnubam bohi. I got Mahaprasadam outside. And after taking Mahaprasadam with full honor, Tadbhutva Svatvaram Brahman, Tadbhutva Shatvaram Brahman, Bhagavad Mandiram Punaha, Pravishyascharjujatam, Yadmaya Drishtam Mudam Param. Tadbhutva, after taking that prasadam, after honoring that prasadam, after getting that prasadam, immediately after washing hand, again I entered into the main temple to check, to take darshan of Jagannath. Again, after taking prasadam, immediately I wash and Tadbhutva Svatvaram Brahman Bhagavad Mandiram Punaha Pravishyascharjujatam Janamaya Drishtvam Mudaparam. After taking prasadam, immediately again I entered the temple to watch all the glories of Jagannath, excellent glories of Jagannath, and was feeling very happy. Inside temple, and Hridi kartum na shakkate tat katham kriyatam mukhe evam tatro divapurnam sthitvanando anubhuyate. What kind of excellent enjoyment I was feeling, even my heart cannot imagine. Unexpected kripa, ascharya, excellent. I started watching excellent things inside temple relating to Jagannath, his kripa. I was feeling very enjoyment there. I couldn't, I couldn't accept by my heart, poor heart, how to speak about the glories. I cannot speak out by my speech. Whole day I was there inside temple. Whole day I was there inside the main temple, deity, and as and when Jagannath Panda, they are opening the gate, I am taking darshan, again doing some nam, again. This way, I stayed there for whole days, almost whole days. I was feeling very much enjoyment there. When the last time, almost 11:30, 12 o'clock, Jagannath temple going to be closed. 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock, Jagannath temple going to be closed. Gopakumar speaking, whole day I was there, and when night time, those pandas, they are making big arrangement. Big singer meaning all the dressing of Jagannath, Brihad singer, all with nose ring with flower, earring with flower, or turban, big garland, all right time, night time, Brihad singer, excellent singer meaning decoration, with ornament, everything, Jagannath. And there was Puspanjali Mahotsav. Pandas, they wanted to offer Puspanjali unto the lotus feet of Jagannath flower after Arati. I was feeling very good. Almost whole day since my first darshan, almost every day I used to stay inside temple. Ratrau mahotsave britve, Ratrau mahotsave britve, Brihad singaro sambhave, nirgammo tetu nibritve, Puspanjali mahotsave. All Puspanjali by Panda, I used to watch every day, whole night. And after, last time, when the temple is closed, they are going to close, then I used to come outside. This way, by the association of Sadhu Sangha, all devotees, all different type of new utsav, all different type of new utsav, I started watching, witnessing, and I could not calculate how long time I was there. This way I was in absorbing mood. So even I couldn't calculate how long time gone from my life. I was so absorbing mood. I was there in Nilachal Dham. I was there in Nilachal Dham with absorbing mood by watching different utsav, sringar, all enjoyment, dancing, singing, all going on. This way, I couldn't even calculate a long time gone in my life. And to be frank, there was no trace of pain inside my heart. Previously, I was feeling pain, but now all my grievance, everything gone from my life. I was feeling my heart clean and clean day by day. Follow. Netham gyataha satam sangi kalo navo utsavai tadaivasya brajo bhuvaha soko me niragadivo. What speaking? Netham gata, not itvam. Itvam, what speaking? Bale, itvam shatam sange sthiteno maya kalo nagataha. Due to this kind of enjoyment with Jagannath and all devotees there, even I couldn't realize how long time gone in my life. Itvam shatam sange sthiteno maya kalo no gyataha. I couldn't even... When people, like the case of Gopikas, throughout Brahmaratri, it is the case of Gopakumar, but I like to remind you, whole Brahmaratri, I mean the duration of Brahma night time, so long time. During that period, Rasalila was there. But those Gopikas, after Rasalila was over, they started thinking, just now Rasalila started and now finished, within fraction of second. You can think it is impossible, but those who are great devotees, I mean elevated devotees, like Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Kishore Baba, nothing impossible for them. So those Gopikas, when the Rasalila was over, they started repenting. Well, Rasalila just started and now finished. Come on. Rasalila was one Brahmaratri, total duration of night time of Brahma. but still they feel is gone. So it's quite natural when you are feeling, when you are in absorbing mood of enjoyment with Bhakti, Bhakto, Bhagavan, Dham, Nam, then you cannot calculate your time, how much time gone in my life. Follow. How much time gone you cannot calculate. Netvam gyataha satam sange kalu navo navo ussavai tadaivasya brajabhavaha shoko me niragadivo. This way I couldn't realize how much time gone from my life. And at that time, all my past memory regarding my Brajavas, I was there in Brajadam, na? That time when I was there in Purushottam Dham with Jagannath, even I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember any of my past incident at the time of my there in Vrindavan Dham, because I am Bhojavasi, I was there, so I couldn't remember. Almost I finished, I forget. When I was there as a king, that time my heart was full of pain. My heart was full of pain, but now all pain gone, I discover. That time when I was there in Madhav Seva at the bank of Ganga, that time also I could not forget my past loveful experience of staying inside Vrindavan Dham. It's a big game. There's a nice kind of game going on with cows here and there, Jamuna, all different trees, But now, I forget everything. Almost gone from my heart. So, Gopaguma speaking, Netvam gyataha satam sangikalo navo navo ussavai tadaivasya brajabhavaha shoko me niragadivo. Almost gone. Niragad, Ibo. Ibo mean when Gopaguma speaking, Niragad Ibo, almost my past feeling. Almost my past experience, past my feeling of my living, about my living inside Vrindavan, almost gone. Almost gone, Ibo, mean it is impossible to forget Vrindavan. That's why Ibo. Almost gone. I was by that time I was not feeling pain. Okay, I am also enjoying here. Ibo. Ibo mean almost gone, but not totally gone. Almost gone. Because how we can forget Vrindavan Dham? All the memory of Vrindavan can revive my bhajan. What to speak about Gopakumar? Even I cannot forget my experience of staying inside Vrindavan long time. All sweet experience. Whole day and night I remember. Very nice experience. To remember all the excellent, things is good. To remember Brajadam is good. So Gopakuma speaking, all my past memories almost gone, almost, but not totally. Because it is impossible to forget Vrindavan Dham. No Dhamma can be compared with Vrindavan Dham. But our Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, due to the pastime of Gauranga Mahaprabhu in Nilachal Khetra, and it was not ordinary pastime, Mahaprabhu wanted to get the, get the taste of Brajarasa, Mahabhav, he wanted to get there. That's why our all Mahajan speaking Nilachale Brajamadhuri. All the enjoyment of Brajadam, all the Brajarasa, all the Brajarasa could be, could be seen inside Vrindavan, inside Nilachal Khetra. Could be seen. Dekha gechilo. During the time of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And still eternally Leela is there, we can also feel. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote in one place that Viraha Khetra, Viraha, about Viraha Rasa, about Viraha Rasa, Nilachal Dham is the topmost. Somebody can think, why? Because we know Vrindavan, but no, okay, Vrindavan is okay. Vrindavan is okay, Nilachal Dham is also Viraha, Gauranga gone, it's okay. But Nilachal Dham is a particular place where Mahaprabhu day and night wanted to exhibit different kind of bhava, because Mahaprabhu is the ocean of infinity bhava. Wanted to express. So Nilachal Khetra, where Mahaprabhu wanted to express different kind of bhava, different painful bhava, of separation. That's why for we Gauriyas, Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, the topmost Vipralamba Kshetra, is Purushottam Dham, Nilachal Dham. Gopakumar speaking, Jagannath Devasya Sevakeshu Kipottama Vividhagya Cha Sarvatro Sriyate Opi Anubhuyate. Time to time, Gopakumar speaking, time to time, I used to hear about different kind of order of Jagannath. Time to time, I used to hear about different kind of order given by Jagannath to his sevak, panda, and whenever Jagannath is going to give some order, this means Kipa. It means Kipa. So, Jagannath Devasya Sevakeshu Kripattama Vividhagya Cha Sarvatro Sriyate Opi Anubhuyate. Jagannath Devasya Sevakeshu Kripottama Vividhagya, in the form of different agya order, in the form of different kind of order by Jagannath, in the form of different kind of order by Jagannath, it is one kind of kripa. On those sevak, pandas. So I used to hear, time to time, I used to hear different kind of kripa, agya, and also I used to feel from heart. Sriyate opi anubhuyate. I used to hear, at the same time, I used to feel it from heart. Gradually, I developed this kind of mood in my life. Gradually, I developed this kind of excellent mood in my life that without darshan of Jagannath, even I don't want to go anywhere. Even I don't want to go. Nanyat kimapi rochate Jagannathasya darshanat Puranato ashu mahattu Sussu swapi nivartate. Inside temple of Jagannath, different sadhus, they are making their ishtagashti. Still today, when we go inside temple, we can see some group doing kirtan near Kira Chora Gopinath, inside Gopinath temple, Jagannath temple. Some of them, they are doing Sankirtan in front of Nishingadev. Follow. This is always going on. At the footprint of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Padapit, there also we find some group doing Kirtan, HariKatha. Now Gopakuma speaking, day by day, I was developing such excellent mood that without taking darshan of Jagannath lotus feet, follow, nanyat kimapi rachate. I was losing taste. I was losing taste for even hearing Puran, everything. Day by day, I started feeling excellent feeling. I was losing taste for going here and there, nothing. I used to take darshan of Jagannath all the time. Nanyat kimapi rochate. I was not feeling, that time I was not feeling taste for anything except darshan of Jagannath. Nanyat kimapi rochate Jagannathasya darshanat. Except darshan of Jagannath, I couldn't expect anything. I was day by day, I was losing interest. Even hearing Puran, I was less interested. Though I know that there are different kind of glorification, different kind of glorification there of Prabhu inside Puran, but still, nanyat kimapi rocheta, nanyat kimapi rocheta, Jagannathasya darshanat, Purano to asho mahatto, susso swam opi nivartate. I stopped hearing Puran from different sources inside temple, because I was losing taste. Only I wanted to take darshan of Jagannath and Jagannath and Jagannath all the time. This was my mood. What to do? Sariram manasam basat kinchit dukhyam kadachano tacho si pundarikakshe drishte shaddo binashvati. Shariram manasam basvat kinchit dukkham kadachano tacha sri pundarikakshe drishte shaddo binashvati. Suppose somehow I am getting some pain due to some reason, past or present, I don't know. Gopakumar speaking, somehow if I develop some kind of pain inside my heart, but still, by the darshan of Jagannath, I used to forget everything. Somehow, if some kind of painful situation or something past experience going to give me pain, but immediately after taking darshan of Jagannath, by the darshan of Jagannath, I could forget everything. Sariram manasamba swat kinchit duksham kadachano tacha si pundarikakshe drishte shaddu binashvati. Shariram manasam basat kinchit duksham kadachano Tacha si pundarikakshe drishte shaddo vinaspati. That was the condition. And there's so much enjoyment Gopakumar getting in Purushottam Dham Nilachal that even he was losing interest to hear Pura and everything. Only he wanted to take darshan of Jagannath continuously. Mahaprabhu was joking with Advaita Goswami while doing parikram and kirtan. While doing parikram and kirtan of Jagannath, that time Mahaprabhu speaking to Advaita Goswami, when you are Mahaprabhu joking with Advaita Goswami, when you are going backside of the temple, when you cannot see the lotus mouth of Jagannath, you are losing your time. Mahaprabhu joking. When you come, then you can see Jagannath. When you are going backside, it is called in a parikram and kirtan. Gopakumar started thinking, Gopakumar speaking to that Brahman who coming from Guwahati, Prague Jyotishpur. Follow. Gopakumar speaking, day by day I started, Gopakumar speaking in front of that Brahman, disciple, that day by day I started thinking that as if today I am going to get the result, final result of my japa. That mantra, you can remember that Gopakumar received mantra and Gurudev vanished, like the same case, no? Our Brahman, he received some mantra from that, Kamakha Devi. Also, one Guru wanted to advise, but vanished, he couldn't remember. He couldn't vanish. So, Gopakumar started thinking that maybe the mantra I received from my Gurudev at Kesighat, a very special mantra, is very powerful. So continuously I went on doing japa of that mantra. So I think today I am going to get the final result of my japa of that mantra. Phalam labdam Japasheti matto udase sma tatrocha evam chiradinam tatro navasan paramai sukhai. Try to remember what Gopakumar speaking. Gopakumar speaking, so long I was chanting that mantra, I was doing japa of that mantra. So today I think it is the final result of my mantra that I meet with my Jagadish, Prabhu, Jagannath. Phalam labdhyam japasheti matto udase sma tatrocha evam chiradinam tatro navasan paramai sukhai. So, with this feeling, Gopakumar speaking, with this feeling that I am getting the final result of my mantra japa, so what use doing more japa? I was feeling some relaxed. So no need of doing japa anymore because I am getting the final result of the japa. So day by day I was losing interest to chant japa. Day by day, not completely, but day by day, I am feeling some indifferent attitude towards japa. But previously, I used to do japa continuously, non-stop. And this way, for a long time, Gopakumar speaking, this way, for a long time, I was there in Nilachal Dham, Purushottam Dham, with great happiness. Phalam labdham japasheti matto dashe sma tatrocha evam chiradinam tatro navasam paramai sukhai. With great happiness I was there. Ultimately, atho tasyantaraniyanam, atho tasyantaraniyanam, atho tasyantarina, atho tasyantarinayam, antarinayam, tasyo, atho tasyantarinayam, sevayam karhichit prabho, yata ruchir me tato upi tasya agatanat mahana. Day by day, I was developing my desire. Day by day, I was developing my desire to get the internal seva of Prabhu. But who can allow me? I am not Panda. Day by day, Prabhu Anantar, after that, I started developing one desire inside my heart to do antaranga seva of Prabhu. I started developing this kind of desire. So I was feeling pain, but because who can allow me inside temple to do seva? Nobody can allow, because I am not Panda. Atho tashyantariyanam, atho tashyantarinayam, sevayam karhichit prabhu, atho tashyantarinayam, sevayam karhichit prabha, yata ruchir me tato yopi, tasya agatanat mahano. I was feeling pain because who can allow me to enter into Jagannath temple to serve, allow me to serve Jagannath, Jagadish. So anyway, nobody can allow me. So I was feeling pain inside heart. How to get seva? I was thinking day and night. Oh, how to get seva of Jagannath. And also, Gopakumar speaking, one king is there of Puri, Jagannath Puri. He is the overall in charge of all seva. Because as per Chaitanya Charitamrita we can find, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavat, actually the case of Gopakumar is long ago. Follow. So Gopakumar thinking that just Chakravarti tatrattaha sa prabhur mukha sevakaha. The king of Srikhetha, Puri, Nilachal Khetha, Jagannath Puri, he is the main vital sevak. He is the principal sevak. Just Chakravarti tatratto sa prabhur mukha sevakaha Sri Mukham Bikshitum Khetre Jada Yati Mahasabe. Hello. The king of Jagannath Puri is the main sevak, is the number one sevak, vital sevak. Whenever he used to come to Jagannath Puri from Katak, follow, during the time of Mahotsav, Rathayatra, etc., when the king used to come to Purushottam Khetra during some special festival, Utsav, then to take darshan of Jagannath, he used to go inside temple. Jas Chakravarti Tatrato Sa, Jas Chakravarti Tatrato Sa Prabhor Mukha Sevakaha Sri Mukham Bikshitum Khetre Jada Yati Mahotsabe. During different kind of main Utsav, so king used to come from Katak, to take darshan of Jagannath. That time, Sajjonopo Drabo Udyano Bhangado Barite Opi Atho Madrito Akinchanaha Svairam Prabhum Drashtum no Shoknuyu. Though at the time of king coming at Purushottam Dham, special kind of protectional force, everything, they are engaged to stop breaking different garden and fencing, special protection, because people, there is heavy rush, so always protection is there. So all ordinary people, they are going to break trees and plants in garden. So Sajjanopadrobo Dano Bhangado Barite Opi Atha. Though there was some special protectional force to protect Jagannath, Vallabh, Uddan, garden and everything, but still, it was almost impossible for me to take darshan of Jagannath without any tension. Because how I can do? There is so much rush. So, without any problem, I couldn't take darshan. Prabhu ke darshan ke zamata. It was impossible because that time, a special rush, I am akinchan, niskinchan, I am very poor, who can allow me? So very freely, up to my satisfaction, so very freely, up to my satisfaction of heart, I was not in a position to take darshan of Jagannath freely and up to my satisfaction. It was impossible. Sajjano upadrobo uddano bhangadau barite opi atha madrisho akinchanaha swairam prabham drashtum no shoknuyuhu. I couldn't see. This way, I am leading, Gopakuma speaking, this way I am leading my life. This way I am leading my life very, very gladly inside Purushottam Dham. No problem, nothing. All my past memory relating to my Brajavas was almost going okay, but still, Ibo meant almost gone, but it is not possible to forget Vrindavan. That is the meaning, inner meaning. So, when I cannot take darshan of Jagannath freely up to my satisfaction, so naturally I was feeling sorry. This way, when king coming here, there is big rush. Evam adbhuto hridrogo adraksham sa guru mekada Sri Jagannath Devagre Paramo Prema Vibhalam. This way I was feeling sorry. This way I was feeling pain. Gopakuma speaking, this way I was feeling pain because I was not in a position to take darshan of Jagannath up to my full satisfaction. But suddenly, one day, I was taking darshan of Jagannath and suddenly I discovered that my Guru Padma, who was missing after giving me mantra, I saw him, oh, my Gurudev there, in front of Jagannath with a very, full of prema. His heart was almost melt up. In front of Jagannath, I could see my Guru Padma again inside Jagannath temple, full of prema. But that time, it was not possible for me to catch my Guru Padma because he was in full bhava. How I can go and disturb him? So I thought, okay, darshan is over. I thought when the darshan is over, then I can meet with Gurudev. I was not in a position to talk with Guru Padma. After that, I was also captivated by the darshan of Jagannath, lotus mouth. In the meantime, again my Gurudev gone somewhere. Oh my God! I was little bit, absent-minded. I was concentrating onto the lotus feet of Jagannath, very smiling face. In the meantime, when Gurudev again gone, I couldn't catch out. I cannot trace out. Oh my God! After getting Gurudev, I again am missing. Evam adbhuta hridrogo adraksham saguru mekoda Sri Jagannath Devagre Paramo Prema Vivhalam. What? Evam Adbhuto Hridrogo Adraksham Saguru Mekoda Sri Jagannath Devagre Paramo Prema Vivhalam. I couldn't trace out. No sa sambhasitum sakyo No sa sambhashitum shakto maya tarhi gataha kachit. I couldn't talk with my Guru. I couldn't talk with my Gurudev that time because he was busy. In the meantime, I was also feeling attraction for Jagannath, laughing face. In the meantime, alakshito Jagannath si mukha krishta chetasaha tarhi kataha kachit. Tarhi gataha kachit. What? Gopagama speaking, Nasa sambhasitum shakto maya tarhi gataha kachit alakshito Jagannato Sri Mukhakrishta Chetasaha. I was feeling attraction for Jagannath Dev Darshan, his lotus mouth, smiling face. In the meantime, again, Gurudev missing. I was feeling sorry. Well, I thought I can get all detailed information from Guru Padma and get Kripa, but in the meantime, Gurudev again missing. Where I can search? Big temple. Impossible. Anyway, I started searching my Gurudev. Here and there inside temple. But I couldn't see Gurudev inside temple. Gurudev gone. But anyway, itas tato amriggo taso dine annasming state ambudhe namo sankirtananandair netvat labdho maya ekalaha. One day, from then onward, when I am going to miss my Gurudev again, from then onward, when I saw my Gurudev, from then onward, again I started searching my Gurudev in temple, here, there, at the bank of, ocean, sea beach, but nowhere I get. But suddenly, one day, itas tato amriggatasau dine asmin state ambude. At the bank of that ocean, I could discover my Gurudev, Nama Sankirtana Nandair Nettat Labdho Maikalaha. He was busy doing Nam Sankirtan, dancing. So I could see my Gurudev. That's why that time he was busy doing Nam Sankirtan Anande, dancing alone. Itastato ambriggatasau dine asming state ambude namo sankirtananandair nittat labdho mayaikalaha. He was alone doing Nam Sankirtan with full ecstatic feeling. I ran and reached the lotus feet of Guru Padma, dandavat pranamantam mam drishtra ashirvadam apurvam aslishyagyapayamaso sarvagyo anugrahad idam. When I run and fall down on ground to catch the lotus feet of my Guru Padma, dandavat pranam I pay, and he blessed me. Dandavat pranamantam mam drishtva. After looking at me, ashirvadam apurvakam aslishya gyapayamaso. What happens? I paid dandavat, he is going to bless me, he is going to embrace me, and after that, he could realize all what was there inside my heart. He could realize my heart, and accordingly to bestow excellent kippa, anugraha. Because he could know past, present and future. Sarvagna. He could know past, present and future. So, he could realize my heart and started giving order to me. Anugraha. Out of his causeless mercy, he wanted to bestow special kippa on me by some advice, ades. Dandavat pranamantam mam drishtra sirvadam apurvam aslishagapayamasa sarvagyo anugrahadidam. That sarvagyo, past, present and future, all known to my Guru Padma, so he could realize what is there inside my heart. So accordingly, he wanted to give me advice. What advice? Dandavat pranamantam mam drishtva sirvadam apurvam aslishagapayamaso sarvagyo anugrahadidam. Out of causeless mercy, wanted to give me some advice. What advice? Oh my son, Jat sankalpa bhuvatso nijam mantro japishashi tat prabhavena tat sarvam vanchatitam cha shetsati. Oh my son, try to pay attention to my advice. What advice? Whatever determination you have in your heart, if you go on chanting that mantra, what I already gave to you, by the influence of that mantra, all you can come out successful. Except that, what you cannot expect, what you cannot demand from that mantra, but what is there inside your heart, that also you can fulfill. Jad sankalpa bhuvatso nijam mantram japishashi tat prabhavena tat sarvam vanchatitam cha setsati. Jad sankalpa bhuvatso nijam. What all different kind of determination regarding your bhajan, they are inside your mind. All you can get fulfilled in your life by the power of that mantra. Tat prabhavena tat sarvam vanchatitam cha shetsati. What to speak about your sankalpa. Even what is there not in the chart of your, what is there not there in the chart of your sankalpa, that also you can get. You can get siddhi, you can get fulfilled. So it's, so Gurudev wanted to advise, the disciple, my son, don't try to stop chanting that mantra. It is the most vital thing. Hear me, what is say? Jadyat sankalpo bhovatso nijam mantram japishyasi. Jadyat sankalpo bhovatso nijam mantram japishyasi. Tat prabhavena tat sarvam vanchatitam cha setsati. You can get everything. My Gurudev wanted to break the misconception I have. My Gurudev is past, present and future, everything. My Gurudev knowing everything, past, present and future. So, my Gurudev could realize my heart that I am going to show some indifferent attitude towards doing the japa. Because just a few minutes ago I was speaking, the Baba of Gopakumar. Gopakumar started thinking, today I am going to get the final result of that mantra which I have been doing japa for a long time. So I was expressing some indifferent attitude towards doing japa of that mantra, but my Gurudev is knowing everything. So Gurudev going to confirm, my son, don't stop chanting that mantra. It is a vital thing. And remember, this japa of this mantra is one kind of seva of Jagannath. Oh, really? So, we heard from our Guru Varga that Nam Seva. We say, we will have to do Harinam. We usually say, we have to do Harinam. But we never say Harinam Seva. We heard from Gurudev, Guru Varga, Nam Seva. You have done Nam Seva properly. You have done Nam Seva. I mean chanting of Harinam. I mean chanting of Diksha, chanting of Harinam is also one kind of Seva of Bhagavan. It's also. But we usually speaking, we have to chant mantra. We are not speaking Nam Seva. I will have to do Nam Seva. Nam Seva means I will have to seek the complete satisfaction of Nam Prabhu by chanting Harinam, which is the vital Seva, which is the most vital Seva in our life. So, the Gurudev of Gopakumar today speaking the same thing. Sri Jagannath Devasyo Seva Rupancho Vidhitam Evam Matva Cha Vishwasyo No Kadachit Japam Tajehe, not Tajehe. Sri Jagannath Devasya Seva Rupancha Vidhitvam. This your chanting of mantra, this your chanting of mantra, be sure, is one kind of seva of Jagannath. Sri Jagannath Devasya Seva Rupancha Vidhitam. And evam matyacha vishwasya kadachit japam evam matya vishwasya no kadachit japam tajet. This way, if you can believe me 100%, this way, if you can believe me 100%, if you can believe my advice, if you have full faith in my advice, don't try to stop chanting mantra. If you have 100% faith in my advice, what I am speaking to you right now, full faith, then please don't try to stop chanting this mantra. Sri Jagannath Devasyo Seva Rupancho Vidhitam Evam Matva Cha Vishwasyo No Kadachit Japam Tajit. Don't stop chanting that mantra. Be careful. By the power of this mantra, by the influence of this mantra, by the kripa of that mantra, you can get long life, chirajivi. You can get long life, chirajivi. And forever you can stay in the form of Gopa Balak. You cannot grow old age. Follow. Tame tasyo prabhavena, tam etasya mantrasya prabhavena. Tam etasya prabhavena, it means tam etasya mantrasya prabhavena. Tam etasya prabhavena chirojivi bhavanyaham. Idrik Goparbho Rupasya. You can stay like a Gopabalak. You cannot grow. Follow. Idrik, just like you are maintaining your body like Gopabalak, same you can stay. Idrik Goparbho Rupasya tat phalaptyar ho manasaha. In the form of this kind of your, body structure and body like Gopabalak, you can maintain Gopabalak Rupe. You can get darshan of your mantra devata. Gurudev speaking to Gopakumar. You can get the darshan of your mantra devata in this form. In this form, at coward boys. Gurudev speaking to disciple Gopakumar, well, you are going to meet with your Ishtadev, mantradhishtita devata. I mean, who? Madan Gopal. In this form, in the form of Gopakumar. So, you can also play, you can also get the chance of playing with Bhagavan in this coward boy form. So, tam etasya mantrasya prabhavena. Tam etasya prabhavena chirojivi bhavanyaham. Idrik goparbho rupasya tat phalaptarha manasaha. You can meet with your Ishtadev, the result, final result, Sri Madan Gopal, you can meet. Follow. And you can also develop, and also you can develop fine, super fine mentality, or prakita mentality. And also you can develop a super fine mentality, I mean aprakita mentality, supernatural, aprakita man, to enjoy that kind of game, because Krishna is always with sporting moods, so you can also get that kind of supernatural mind of prakita man to realize that kind of lila of Madan Gopal, everything. So, this was one kind of blessing by the Gurudev of Gopakumar. Tam etasya prabhavena chirojivi bhavanyaham idrik goparbharupasya tatphalaptarho manasaha. So, I am bound to stop here, excuse me. Today I cannot explain because time is over. So, tomorrow I can also like to discuss. So, up to now I am going to stop. Ascharjametad himanusaloke Ascharjametad himanusaloke Sukham paritvajyo visham pibanti Namani narayano gocharani Tyaktanna vachaha kuhaka patanti Vancha kalpadruvasya kipa sindhu bevacha Patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo